Ciao soccer fans and welcome to the Italian Soccer Addict broadcast. My name's Tiziano and I'm your host. This week only one visiting team won. There's lots of transfer news out there and the Milan derby took center stage. Let's go to the home of the Scala and find out what opera is going on. Here to help me break down the Milan game is the Scala of soccer commentators, my good friend
Figaro. Great to be here, Graz.
Welcome to the Italian Soccer Addict.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Now, Graz, I have a question for you. Have you ever been to the Scala?
Yes, Jim. I take the Scala every night. I go upstairs.
The Milan Derby, also known as the Derby della Madonnina, is named after the golden statue of the Madonna. Not the one that sings like a virgin, but the one that sits on top of the Duomo in Milano. This derby's been played 214 times since 1908, with Inter having a slight lead with 76 victories to Milan's 75. Both Milan teams come to this game struggling. Milan and Inter have only taken 5 points from the last possible 12. When they met in September, Inter took home a 1-0 victory. This time round, the shoe is on the other foot. After Alex opened the score for Milan, Inter had a chance to tie, but their scoring woes continued when struggling Icardi put a penalty shot off the post. Milan made them pay for the miss shortly after as Carlos Bacca hit his 11th goal of the year. Just like the Duomo, Milan then dominated the landscape and ended up with a 3-0 well-deserved victory. Inter's coach Mancini's bad week continued as he was ejected for protesting a call and on the way out was caught on camera giving the crowd the one-finger salute. No, that's not a finger. I think it was, well, that's not very nice, is it? Roma finally got its act together and cooked up a fantastic polenta and gave new coach Spalletti a badly needed victory, 3-1 over Frosinone. The chef preparing this delight was Roma's newest purchase, ex-Milanista El Shaarawy, who fired home the winner with an Ibra-like back-heel goal in the 48th minute. Romans may just get used to this Milanese cooking. I love polenta. This is also my goal of the day.
If Milano is the financial powerhouse of Italy, then Napoli is the scoring powerhouse of Serie A. After going down 1 goal in the first 20 minutes, Napoli responded with 5 unanswered goals to beat Empoli 5-1. They now have 50 goals this year and have hit 5 goals in 5 games. Higuain added to his total again and now has 22, while Insigne put home a spectacular free kick, giving him 10 on the season. Marching right along at the top of the table and showing no signs of faltering is Juve, who have now won 12 of their last games. This time with 4-0 victory over Chievo. They were the only visiting team to win. Juve faces Napoli February the 13th. Will this match be one of these teams' last supper? Also needing mentioning is that Bologna continues its impressive run, this time beating Sampdoria 3-2. Since new coach Donadoni was hired, they have risen from the dead last and up to 10th. Wrapping up the rest of the scores, Carpi won, Palermo won, and the same for Atlanta and Sassuolo. Also 0-0 for the other three teams: Genoa, Fiorentina, Torino, Verona, and Udinese and Lazio. An interesting stat is that four of the above teams managed only 1 shot each on net. For my hockey friends, is it time for bigger nets in soccer or less goalie equipment? The winter transfer window closes February 2nd, which is tomorrow. But so far, there's been two teams have made some significant investments. Jim, what did Inter do?
Inter looked to solve their scoring woes. They went over to Sampdoria and they took a dare on 10-goal man Adair. And they gave up steady Freddie Guarin to acquire him.
All right. Roma also looking to get back into Champions League contention. Signed Milan's El Shaarawy and Diego, unfortunately it's not Maradona, Perotti from Genoa, and said goodbye or arrivederci Roma to Iturbe and Jorginho. All I can say to these two teams is good luck, because they're going to need it.
Now, Raz, I hear that your name is on the transfer list. Is this true?
Yes, Jim. They're looking at me for a replacement for Topo Gigio.
Eddie, kiss me goodnight.
We're out of here. See you next week. Push that button. Keep on watching.